Hi everyone, my name is Erin. I am going to be building and reviewing this Lego set. It is the Ferrari f40 set 76. Oh my god, I can't read. 76934. So these sets, they do a lot of promotions. I know they do a lot of promotions because of the F1 thing with Lego, because they've been doing it. I actually live in Vegas. Not only do I live in Vegas, I live very, very close to the Strip. And because I live so close to the Strip, really close to Spring Mountain, which for people who don't live in Vegas, Spring Mountain is the road that basically in between the Wynn and the Venetian. There's also like on the other side, it's like Fashion Show and Treasure Island. Those are the four corners if you're on the Strip and Spring Mountain. They actually do the race for the F1 really, really close. So I actually got these because they were doing like a promotion one day where it's like, if you bought these, you get them. I don't usually do cars. Every once in a while I do buy them. My husband likes the cars. So every once in a while I do buy just like the cars. Usually if they're not like a themed movie like Fast and the Furious or something, I don't generally buy them. I'm not a big car person. But here we are. This is actually kind of a neat set. It's going to be one video. There's only 4 bags, I believe. There are some stickers for this set, everyone. Let's see. 12, 13, 14, 15. It looks like there's 16 stickers, which is kind of stickery. Stickery for a set this size, but the cars always have a lot of stickers, like all the time, every single time. There's always just a lot of stickers. So this is going to be bag 1. Okay, so in this video, or this bag, sorry, you got your little character. All these cards always come with a little character, and I'm here for that. I love minifigures. He has a little Ferrari shirt. It's actually a woman, which is kind of rare for these. Most of the time, it's always a man, and women like cars too. Then this is going to be the inside of the car. You can see the gear shift already, which is like a little microphone. Super, super cute. Yeah. It's really cute so far. I miscounted. There's 17 stickers, which is kind of part of the course for these cars. It's just so much for a set that has 318 pieces. Alrighty, this is going to be bag 2. Okay, so never mind me. I accidentally opened the wrong bag. I was going for 4 or 2. I don't know why I picked 4. This is going to be here for the rest of the build. But this is the end of bag 2. I mean, I think right off you could see it was a car even in bag 1. But this kind of interesting. Like, they have like a lot of like clear right here where it's supposed to be like the engine, stuff like that. Some of the pieces, like that black bar right there, this up top, those are not stickers. Those are printed on the pieces for you already. It's kind of weird that they don't just print all of them, but it's fine. The other thing about this is where the doors are. You can kind of see how they're angled in. They're kind of confusing on how to put on because it's one of the only sets of, you're not just putting them on like this, right? It's not just Lego piece on top of other, like, snap in. You're sticking a piece, like you had a piece like this with the hole in it. You're taking a piece basically like this and putting it in. But it doesn't really show you to do that. So you're trying to like hook it up to the other pieces. But the idea, I mean, is for you to put them in there so that you can see how it kind of moves, but it's supposed to be tilted in. Probably make it look a little more sleek. That's how they have it on the set, is it tilted in. But so far, still a really interesting set. Really nice little car. This is going to be the start of bag 3. Okay, so in this bag, one thing I didn't show you guys on the last bag, I kind of figured it out while I was building it. This pops up. You can push, so like right here, oop, and open it up, kind of get your engine. That's kind of what that's vibing as. So you have some more stickers. The Ferrari symbol on both sides. Some pieces, like, again, like this, that's already printed on, but they have you add that. And a little gear shift in there. Or not your gear shift, but like the mileages, your stuff like that. Not a car person. You guys tell me what it is. But the build is coming along. It's fun. It's kind of tedious, but it's fun. It's fun. This is going to be bag 4. This is our last bag. Okay, so we are done with our set, our Ferrari f40. It drives. Let's see. It drives. This set is cute. I like it. If you are into cars, especially Ferraris, this is a nice little display set. I've seen a lot of my dad's into Challengers. He has the Challenger set. He has a display. They look really nice. If you're into cars, it's a great set for that. I find it really interesting. This one's a little bit different. So since you can put it in there, it's tight for your minifigure to sit in there. I feel like you would almost have to take one of her arms off to make her fit more comfortably in there. It's like, it's just really tight. With this off, not as bad. She's fine. It's just with the top on. It's kind of hard, but it's not the end of the world. You can kind of finagle her hands. I always find it interesting with Lego too that it doesn't matter, to me, my opinion, it doesn't matter the size of this set versus if it's difficult or not. People see big 5,000 piece sets and they're like, oh my god, that has to be so difficult. Then they'll see this set and they'll be like, you know, it's a couple hundred pieces, 300 pieces, I can totally do it. It's, you know, I already said it. I forgot already. 718 or 318 pieces. So you're like, oh, I can do it. It's easy. This set was kind of difficult to build. I think cars in general are a little bit difficult. They're tedious. They're very tedious on like, it has to go like this. It has to do this. It has to do that. Also, cars have a lot of stickers, and this one in particular, I don't love that. Those are two separate stickers, and you gotta line them up, and you don't put them together. Like, you don't put them on the pieces together. It's like one part now you're putting the other one on. So that's a little frustrating because it leaves a lot of room for error in the sense of that. I do want to say I think it's cute that they use spoons as... They gave me extra, I'll show you. They use spoons as the side view mirrors. You have a lot of also, really nice detail. These little cars have a lot of detail. And for $20, $30, however much you pay for them, depending on, they range from $20 to $40 depending on the size of the set. Sometimes if they're on sale, if you get 2 cars in it. She looks good. This set is really cool. I would recommend it to people. But just know, cars are more difficult to build. And if you're not, used to building, especially if you think the issue that you would have with building a Lego set is getting frustrated easy, cars in general are going to make you more frustrated. I think they're harder. A lot of people think Technic sets are harder. Technic sets are generally cars. So the build is just a little bit difficult. And it's not impossible. Like, that's not what I'm saying. You saw me build it in one sitting. It's just, they're tedious. There's little tiny pieces going in little tiny spots. Everything has to be like in a perfect little angle, perfect little place. It's easy to make small errors. Most of the time, almost every piece is slightly different, but the same color. And it's like, there is a lot of room for error and lots of stickers. So they're a little bit more difficult to build. So just keep that in mind. I hear it a lot where people are like, dude, I couldn't even build like a small $30 set. And you're building big sets, and it's like, well, what were you building? What's the difference? Like, building's easier to build, there's structure. And people always tell me when they say, I could not get this set built, it was frustrating me, I had to actually stop building it. Every time I hear that, always a car. So please like and subscribe. Thank you.